is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, we got a brand new season of my team, and we got some brand new snipe filters for you guys in today's video. We got some brand new maxed out packs in today's game. Obviously, you guys know it's a brand new season, so there's gonna be a lot going on today, but in today's video, I got some snipe filters for you guys. You guys already know, man, it's Friday. We love doing this every single Friday, so we're gonna get into it. I'm excited, man. Without further ado, let's jump into the filters. Let me show you guys how you guys can make some easy MT today and all throughout the weekend. Let's get into it. Let's go. So, boys, these are the cards that dropped today. To be honest, a little bit underwhelming, but regardless of all that, still a huge opportunity to make some MT today. You guys can see, man, we got Tim Duncan, we got Ray Allen as the headliners, and then we got a lot of other cards just, you know, kind of mixed in there. We got Aaron Gordon and Andrew Wiggins, which are not too bad at all, and then we got a lot of other, you know, budget Ruby and Amethyst cards. So to be honest, not a horrible drop, not the best Friday drop they've had, but not a horrible drop either. There's still definitely some huge opportunities to make some MT, and we're going to be jumping in to the first filter right here. Now I'm going to show you guys how to basically target each and every single one of these cards in the packs to kind of, you know, be able to snipe them, because out of all the cards on the market, these are going to be popping up the most. And the very first filter I got for you guys is actually a shooting guard filter. All you got to do to set this one up is go shooting guard, pink diamond for your color, put your minimum bid. Now it depends with the minimum bid. You kind of, you know, have to play around with it a little bit every time you actually get on the filter, but right now I can keep it at 75k and see like 4 cards, which is actually pretty solid. Now the card you're going to be targeting on this filter is, of course, this Ray Allen right here and this one as well. Now I'm not sure how much this card is going to go for. I would have to assume he's going to go for over 100k, just because I don't see a lot of people ripping these packs. And honestly, man, I mean, the less people rip, the more expensive some of these cards are going to be. So this filter right here is going to be very, very good if you're trying to snipe that Ray Allen. You're also going to be able to see a lot of other cards on this filter as well. There's definitely a lot of cards that can make you a decent profit. So Ray Allen is one of them, or both the Ray Allens. You got MJ, which is still a profit, and you got this Moments D book on this filter as well. I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. I might be missing like 1 or 2 players, but regardless of all that, man, this filter right here is going to be a great one all weekend long, especially if you're trying to get that Ray Allen. Get on this ASAP, try to get him, and let me know if you do. Again, be careful, pay attention to his price. You don't want to buy him if he's, you know, under 100k, obviously. So just pay attention to his price, update it every time, and don't use the filter if this card drops well under 100k. The next filter I got for you guys in today's video, this one right here is going to be the one I'm probably on the most out of all the filters I show you guys in today's video. It is actually the pink diamond power forward filter. I put my minimum bid at 88,000 MT, 500 for minimum buyout. Kind of the same way with the shooting guard filter, same setup, same type of setup. You got to play around with the bid sometimes, but this power forward filter has a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of expensive cards. We obviously got both Giannis's, we got AD, we got Dolph. You know, we obviously got that new Tim Duncan as well on this filter, so definitely gonna be my favorite filter this weekend. I can already see it, man. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on this filter. I obviously am gonna be uploading every day this weekend. I'm gonna be uploading pretty much all of December, so again, the uploads will be back very, very consistently, so stay tuned. We got some absolute bangers coming your way, man. So snipe challenge, probably on this filter. I'm probably gonna be on this the most, because obviously I'm gonna be trying to get that new Tim Duncan. He's gonna be well over 100k, and then of course you got cards like Giannis and AD that might pop up on this filter. So if you guys have the time, if you guys have 100,000 MT and want to spend some time on a filter, I would say test your luck with this one. You never know what you're going to get, and if you do end up getting one of the cards that are on this filter, you're going to make yourself a huge profit. So give it a go. Let me know if you guys get anything. It's not going to be very consistent, but again, that's, you know, for the most part, all these filters aren't very consistent. At the end of the day, though, they're still going to be able to make you profit if you snipe something. So go ahead, give this a go, and let me know what you get. So boys, the next 2 filters I got for you guys are both budget filters. So if you guys are on a budget and you don't have 100k MT quite yet, this is a great filter to use right here, and it is the diamond maxed out filter. Now all you got to do for this is go diamond maxed out for your theme, and then put it around 17.5k, at least when I'm recording this. Obviously adjust the prices accordingly. If the price drops, obviously move it down. You don't want to snipe something for, you know, I guess more than it's actually worth. So be sure to, you know, kind of check up on the prices, peep the diamond card prices before getting on a filter like this. But again, this filter right here is also going to be a great one. If you guys don't know, all 3 of the diamonds are pretty expensive, or I should say all 2 of them, because this Nate Archibald is honestly probably the cheapest one. Apart from him, this Wiggins and this Aaron Gordon are going to be very expensive. One thing you can do if you have a little bit of extra MT is actually enable that Nate Archibald, and if you enable it, you're only going to be seeing Wiggins and, you know, Aaron Gordon. And in my opinion, I think those, you know, 2 cards are going to be probably very expensive, or not very expensive, but around that 30k MT range. Again, it all depends on their price, so stay tuned, find out their price, and then get on that filter. Again, a very good budget filter if you're trying to work yourself up to 100,000 MT. And then of course, if you don't want to even, you know, I guess complicate things, all you got to do is just go diamond up to the cheapest. This filter right here is one of my favorites in the game, probably the best budget filter in the game in my opinion. You can make a lot of MT if you spend the right amount of time on this filter and if you get lucky enough. So go ahead, diamond up to like 9.2k, 9.1k, snipe anything that isn't like Kevin McHale or Sean Holmes. There's a few diamonds you gotta, you know, stay away from, but again, all you gotta do to check those is just move your maximum buyout to like 13k, look through all the diamonds, write them down, and then stay away from those diamonds because they're obviously not going to sell for a profit if you get them for like 9k. But again, a great filter, one of the best budget filters in the game, and definitely worth spending some time on a filter like this one. Boys, the next filter right here that I got for you guys is another filter for those of you guys that have a lot of patience as well as some extra MT to maybe enable the filter out. Again, right now, at the current moment I'm filming this, you actually don't have to enable anything to use this filter at all. But, you know, certain times throughout the day, the filter might get very, I guess, flooded, you could say, and you're going to have to enable a card. But again, the filter I'm talking about is Pink Diamond, 100k minimum bid, 500 minimum buyout. That is all you need to do. Go ahead and pick a conference. I would suggest to stick with the Eastern Conference, but again, if you want to target that Tim Duncan, you could just go Western. Again, it doesn't matter what you pick, both of them will work perfectly fine. Just make sure the scroll isn't too big. Like right now, Western is way too big, so I would just stick with Eastern and, you know, just snipe on this filter. Again, in order to use a filter like this, you need to know the prices very well, so make sure you kind of do some research beforehand on the prices and what cards are definitely snipes. Obviously, some of them are common sense like Giannis, but some cards might catch you out of the blue. Like for example, Dolph Shays is definitely a snipe, but you know, if you see him on the filter, you might get a little bit confused just because, you know, he doesn't really pop up often. So go ahead, give this filter a go. Obviously not a very consistent filter, but you're able to see any pink diamond in the game, which is a very good thing. You never know what's gonna pop up, and honestly, bro, the possibilities on this filter are literally endless. I'm definitely going to be using this filter quite a lot as well. I'm going to probably be using the Western Conference as well as the Eastern Conference, kind of switching it up between the two. But again, if the scroll is too big, make sure you don't use this filter because obviously, you know, you don't want to be scrolling 20 cards to get to the snipe because you're obviously going to miss it. Somebody else who has the filter enabled or is on a specific filter will get there before you. So boys, we got two more filters before we wrap up this video, and I'll let you guys go ahead and get through with the sniping because I'm not gonna lie, today's gonna be a great day to snipe. But this filter right here, man, is a very simple filter. All you gotta do is go Amethyst up to 2000 MT or around, you know, 2.2k MT, and all you got to do is just spam the refresh. You're going to be obviously looking for some of those new amethysts. Now the thing with this filter is you need to know prices very well, and me personally, I don't use this filter a huge amount because honestly it's a very budget filter. Like it's a super budget filter. You're going to be making little profits, and those little profits will add up over time. But again, like I said, you got to know the amethyst market pretty well. You got to know what sells for how much MT, and again, you're really not going to be risking it. Even if you buy something that you think is a snipe, you're going to be able to learn the market. Even if you can't sell them for much of a profit, you're still going to be able to get something back. And again, like I said, this filter is not going to get you enormous profits, but at the end of the day, small profits do add up, and there's going to be a lot of snipes popping up for like 500, 700, 800, 1000 MT from those new cards that came out in today's pack. So definitely give this budget filter a go. If you're definitely, you know, under 10,000 MT, that is hands down the best way to actually, you know, make some MT, make some quick MT, try to get to that diamond filter, then try to get to that pink diamond filter, and on and on and on. And in case I haven't mentioned it yet, the last filter in today's video is honestly, you know, another favorite of mine in my opinion. Probably, you know, the most consistent pink diamond filter. That's not saying a lot because I mean pink diamond filters are just not consistent at all. But right here, you guys can see all you got to do is go pink diamond to the cheapest, spam the refresh, and you're gonna obviously be looking for any cards that you can flip for over 50,000 MT. That's how I look at it. If I can flip it for more than 50,000 MT, I will definitely pick it up on this filter. So go ahead, give this filter a go as well. Let me know what you guys get. Let me know if you guys snap anything today, man. It is going to be a great day for sniping. We obviously got the new game mode out. A lot of people are going to be on the game. By the way, I'm going to have a video on this game mode coming out very soon, so stay tuned for that. Gonna be out tomorrow, and then we got another video Sunday. We're back to the grind, man. Listen, all month, uploads pretty much every day. We're gonna have some giveaways mixed in here and there, so make sure you guys are tuning into the videos. And yeah, it's pretty much gonna do it for today's, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something. Let me know if you guys do end up snapping anything. Make some MT out there, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. Drop a like on this one. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you, man. Peace.